Fear the Wolves is a battle royale FPS by the developers Vostok Games, which is kind of a mix between Stalker and PUBG. And I know what many of you guys are going to say. You're going to be like, that ain't going to fucking work. And I'm here to tell you, you're 100% correct. I had the joys of playing the beta throughout yesterday and today. And what an experience I had. I played a few games before I literally cried myself to sleep and gave up on the game completely because of how much of a bad state this game is in a beta sort of view. I've played many games that are in beta that I have seen that are much better, much more well optimized, and have a lot more enjoyment and effort put into them than this. Don't get me wrong, I see the game has potential, and you can see from the gameplay, the graphics aren't awful. The gameplay in the background, the graphics aren't awful. However, it's very rare that you get to experience those graphics, because the majority of the time playing this game I spent in a fucking loading screen. I'm gonna put a clip right now of how much I waited just to get into a fucking lobby of 60. So that was sped up an absolute shit ton, and I know what you guys are going to say, well, it's beta, maybe not many people are playing it, it's closed beta, not many people have the keys. I'm sorry, but fucking hell, I know more than 60 people are playing this game. I know it for a fact. And I'm not being funny, but there was so much weight in the game that even after you find the 60 people, you have to go into another loading screen to prepare the little starting area that is literally a really fucking small island for 60 people to stand in and wait about another minute before the game actually starts. The majority of the time playing this game I was spent in a loading screen, and it did not capture my attention at all. When I was actually in the game, however, it felt weird. There was a lot of lag, and I'm not being funny, the game hasn't got that much. It's in beta, so it's not as well optimized as it could be, I understand that, but the game isn't graphically intensive enough for it to cause my computer to freeze up just by pressing F to jump out of the helicopter. And it would freeze up to the point where I would be frozen and then basically near the ground without being able to move in the direction that I needed to. And in a normal battle royale game, that's what you do. You jump out the plane, you glide, and then you parachute to the place that you want to go. And then when you're on the ground, this is when I can say the game's actually kind of interesting. The game has a very interesting playstyle to it. If you don't land in the major PvP spots, which are places that I don't even know on the map, there's big towns and shit, but because the map's quite large and there's only 60 people per game, it's very spread out, and the majority of the time you're going to be looting, which means it's good because you got the fear aspect. You've got like, oh, I don't want anyone to come to me, and then you got the shit scared audio bugs where you can't fucking hear people come up on you until they're right up on you. So that scares you shitless. So the fear aspect that they want to bring to this game, like the stalker sort of aspect and shit, that works. That works well, but mainly due to the bugs and shit of you not being able to hear people come up on you. The wolves are another thing. They're very fucking powerful, and they should be, but they fucking scare me shitless too. I was on the roof of sort of a military sort of checkpoint, and I was just looking out, trying to find where some other people were that was in my area. I saw another wolf, and then all of a sudden I was dead to another wolf that was able to climb up onto the roof of the building I was on and scare me shitless. This is a good thing. I like being scared in these sorts of games. I like the tension, I like feeling tense. But that's where it comes to another bad thing of, it's very fucking hard to, with the audio, of knowing where the wolves are. Like, the audio isn't really three-dimensional. You can't hear a player that's close to you. You can't hear the difference between if they're far away or close to you. And that's the same with the wolves as well. So, me thinking that wolf that was down off of the roof was just that wolf alone. That other wolf was able to sneak up behind me and I couldn't tell the difference until it was clawing my face off. What a fun game. And then there's another thing, which I'm not ranting because you're meant to find out how the game plays yourself. But there's these things called anomalies which kind of encroach across the map, and that's rather than having a blue circle or the red zones or anything from PUBG and other shit. It's, yeah, they're just anomalies that sort of creep onto the map and slowly make the map smaller. And the anomalies kill you fucking quick. Like, really fucking quick. And the first time I encountered one, I didn't know what the fuck to do. I really did not know what the hell to do. And I was sitting in a car, like, I can't even get out this car. I was pressing F, couldn't get out the car. And I was killed really fucking quickly from this anomaly. And only through playing did I realize that the anomaly was fine if you constantly sprinted. However, if you stopped sprinting for anything, say you had to fight somebody or you had to fucking loot something or take some meds or whatever, that's when you start taking damage. And you take damage fucking quickly. So you're forced to run out of the zone, which is a good thing. I enjoy that. However, you're not told about this until you experience it firsthand. And that kind of gives me mixed feelings, because I don't know how the fuck to play the game. I played it for about 3 hours before giving up. And I know I haven't experienced it to its full potential. And I know this does have potential. But I feel like if it didn't jump on the bandwagon for being another Battle Royale FPS, it would have been so much better. Take more of a survival approach, take more of the Stalker approach rather than the Stalker mixed with PUBG or mixed with Fortnite. It would be so much better. And now it's deleted out my Steam library because it fucked me off to the point that I can't play the game. It makes me fucking motion sick. You can't change the sort of controls, head bobbing mixed with the really smooth mouse. Like, it's overly smooth and it just fucking fucks with my head, and I don't get motion sick very easily, but that really made me feel nauseous. That mixed with everything being overpowered, like punches especially, you can kill someone in 3 hits with a punch. Yeah, that fucked me off too. Yeah, mixed with everything, this game has a lot of work to do. Especially now it's in beta, and tomorrow it's going to come out as a proper beta rather than a closed beta. So, it's got a lot of work to do. However, I do see potential. If I was the developers, I would rethink their strategy of going with a Battle Royale, because they are just jumping on the bandwagon at this point, and there's too many Battle Royales in my opinion, and you're just going to kill off the sort of franchise of Battle Royales. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to leave you now with my sort of rage quit statement when I was playing this game. Enjoy. I love you all. I have to say guys, I'm fucking done. I've played this game for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, right? And the majority of the time has been sitting waiting for fucking matches. There is not enough people in this beta. This beta is fucking garbage. It's so unoptimized. It's buggy as fuck. It's in really fucking rough shape. However, I do see potential in it. So I'm fucking stupid for seeing potential in this game, because I don't enjoy it to shit. But I feel like if they didn't fucking jump on the bandwagon of fucking being a Battle Royale game and take more of a Stalker sort of thing, where it's sort of a survivally sort of game, it would have been better. It would have been way fucking better than this. Having to wait for 60 people to queue up for a lobby that you can only last 5 minutes because punching is way too overpowered and you can fucking just punch someone 3 times in the face and you're dead. It's fucking stupid. So that's me done. That's it. I'm not playing this game anymore. It's fucking... Thank you, developers, for giving me the key to this game, but I'm sorry, I don't enjoy it. Yeah, it's just... It's not my cup of tea. And from what I can tell with how long I'm fucking waiting for just 60 people, it's not many people's cup of tea either. They need to improve the beta, they need to keep it in beta, and they need to do a lot of work to it to make it playable. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, a like is always appreciated. I love you all. Goodbye.